Long before Jesus was born, other gods were dying and rising too. But why do their stories sound so much like his? A long time ago in the deserts of Egypt, people worshipped Osiris, a god who died, was buried, and came back to life. In Greece, there was Dionysus, a god born from a human woman and said to turn water into wine. In ancient Persia, people believed in Mithras, born on December 25th and called the light of the world. These myths existed hundreds of years before Jesus walked the earth. So here's the big question. Why do these ancient myths look so similar to the story of Jesus? Let's pause. This doesn't mean Jesus wasn't real. It doesn't mean the Bible is false. In fact, it might mean the opposite. Many scholars believe these older stories prepared ancient people to understand a greater truth, that one day a real Savior would come, someone who wouldn't just be a story, but a living example of hope, sacrifice, and love. Imagine growing up hearing stories about gods who died and rose again. When you heard about Jesus, it would all click. You'd realize, this story is different. This time, it's not a myth, it's a miracle. Jesus didn't just copy myths. He fulfilled a longing that people had deep in their hearts for centuries. The old stories whispered of what was coming. Jesus made those whispers shout. In the end, maybe the myths weren't competition. Maybe they were shadows pointing to the light.